bass travel, reverb, this a proverbial preverb, cheap talk versus.
Ain't no more than that. That's still punk faggot niggas.
We were
Alphabet
from
faggot.
the latter. I defer. I thought to keep her the former. I prefer. Ended up in prison though. Didn't see my children grow. Lost my sentence finished. Shorty bars and fish diminished. Yo, it's the bar was agenda is simple. Upgrade the simulation. Keep us distracted through sensory stimulation. If you fear mongering, this slim you faking. Tell a live vision. With that film you making, I turn my gang signs into mudras, anonymous, the assignment I expose you. Buddha set fire to your chapters, verses, IS and surahs. When it's all over, I'ma give a big hoorah. Nah, I mean amen, cause that's who I is. Sooner or later, you'll realize that I'm is, the time is now. The word of this song is heat, bro, star, solar flares, what my rhyme is. The vision board is what my timeline is. The world governments are guilty. The crime is, well, y'all got the list. I ain't got to speak on it. Most y'all adapt their research. Y'all teach on it. Constitution permits for freedom of speech on it. Distance is an illusion, so I got my reach on it. The world is nothing but a stage of deceivers, reptilian shapeshifters, and a array of creatures. My big mom on my mama's side is a wafer. I'm the son of the great mother. This the age of ether. This for my aunt, baby. And the elder roaster. I found you. This for y'all. Babalawo indoctrinated with the art of divination, power of Olalumari and Arun Mila through initiation. The ether system, ancestors spoke, said this my proper station. Words and manifestation that speak truth, my proclamation. Came to earth with my calabash. Destiny in handle, I had a blast with the bass cash in my past life. New hourglass, time to flabbergast. Master the craft, subtract trash, and forces in motion. On this path to determine future evolution. After I cast, add the math. Sound of my name on the ground and tremble my glory. Sounds the simple, souls that relate, profound and nimble. Sacred estate, royal crown and splendor. Move from body to ether. I carry the asha of ether. Unlike you proud deceivers, no one can stop me, neither. Sacrifice, the more powerfully I excel with my dilagoon, spirit guides, cowrie shell, flowery smell, preparation, foreplay, divination is the doorway to a transformational process. Regardless of garbage before day, my light is so bright it ignites the night. Shadow work, I fight right over might. Smite parasites despite the mix. Third eyesight, sure lightning strikes, rumbling, thundering. The background's to back down. I'm grateful to ask you who would test you next. Rescue you from an oppressive, hateful cesspool. Was a sworn and I'm born divine. Spiraling fire adorns my spine. Odo for those who want restore corn and do not adore the swine. Perceptive to tactical temper, respected no unturned stone, no detail neglected. Cherish the day, the moon in the sky. Oracle of the Orish's perspective. I did this in heaven religiously. Living in your written history. Put in remission your misery. No chicken feet, father of mystery. That is spoken at last. The one fast as I spit the tasks done. Come to pass the drum out last. The gun I don't rise from the ash of the dazzling sun.
Tired of this shit. I really am. Not in a feeling way, just I have dreams, I see shit. In my dreams, I'm not gonna sit here because I'm not no fake ass seer or whatever, all that bullshit. Everything I see in my dreams be real. And I ain't attempting to make them fucking real. They just be real. You know, I can't explain no more of that because then it's like I'm searching for something. Fuck that. I'm not searching for nothing. This should just be real. Anyway, I want to clear up something first because there's some people, right? They think that I've said this since I began this journey. I should say it when I talk to people on Skype, especially 5 years ago, even on the res. You know, I have to walk around. You know, to walk as a person like me by myself on the reservation, and always be challenged, and always and to know that you've knocked out well over 125 fucking people, and people talk about it. To have to speak for 9/11 when you were there, for the individuals here who want you to start a guardian angel chapel because, you know, I remember seeing you was what the Gotti trial. See, I can be real big on ego. None of you motherfuckers would have any kind of weight towards me. So stop comparing yourselves to me. Stop the fuck now, because I'm not going to compare myself to you. I'm on this walk and I was asked to do what I didn't want to fucking do. So stop the fucking comparison. And if you're going to talk like some little peckerwood, all right, my brother, one of our brothers just commented to me like he know me. I don't give a fuck if you're in the Carib. My brother's in Jamaica. My brother's in England. Everyone, they know this. The ones who know me for a long fucking time. All right? I don't get emotional about shit like this. My love for you is real, motherfuckers. But you motherfuckers still haven't arisen. I hate that word, rise or raise. I really do. I say it, but it means to destroy regardless. You have not fucking done anything to elevate yourselves. You are still contemptuous in your thought, believing that you fucking can manage and match. Stop the shit. Everybody has their own fucking walk. And if you didn't watch the live where I said this, I'm not going to repeat myself a fucking 1,000 times, nor even more than 4 fuckers. Listen to me. Everybody's designed for a certain fucking way. Okay? Usually when I got in front of somebody who thought they were a bully, before I knocked them out, this is exactly how I talk to them. Looking at them exactly like the fuck this. And there are people who know that this is what the fuck I do. I don't get all sideways and tears and all this emotion. I don't do it. It's not there. But what I do is exert masculinity. I'd rather fucking paint, build, design, draw, you know what I'm saying? Sing. I am tired of you marginalized monkeys somewhere with thinking your past life is relevant to who the fuck you're supposed to be. I want to see you become who the fuck you're supposed to be so we can walk beside each other. You know, I'm not walking behind one of you raggedy motherfuckers, and I damn sure don't want you stupid motherfuckers walking in front of me. So check your fucking mouth and your thought process and your fucking fake ass commentary. I love what y'all do and what y'all show. You don't see me spitting on it or anything. So mind your fucking manners. Because if you was in my face, I guarantee you'd mind your fucking manners. I can fucking guarantee that 100,000 fucking %. I can guarantee it. And the people who have met me and know it can fucking back it up. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Or what you think you are. Or what you've been fucking through. I don't give a fucking fuck. I care about from this moment the fuck on. I'm not your fucking enemy. If I was, you wouldn't be able to shake a fucking rattle at it. That I can fucking guarantee you. So that shit stops right the fuck now. Get your monkey bitch asses the fuck on. Acting like one of these old young motherfuckers who have been swooped by this fake ass CIA, this operative, all these operatives in this fake ass system. You're supposed to be older and wiser and bigger than that, motherfuckers. What I'm doing is I'm setting you motherfucking straight right this fucking moment out. So when I come at you, you get it twisted and you can meet me. You can meet me with your badass self. Got me fucked up. I don't want to say this shit again, so motherfucker, before you drink, drug, whatever the fuck you do, think for a moment. A fucking moment. I ask you motherfuckers to hit the like. It's too hard for some of you slip-knot motherfuckers. They understand that this is the benefit of every fucking body. Because you're stupid. Stop being punks, niggas. I don't want to hear about YouTube. I don't hear about what they do. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm worried about what the fuck you do. I'm here for fucking you. All right, for fucking you, not them motherfuckers. I don't give a good goddamn what they do. I've worked with some of the best motherfuckers you can even imagine. Lauryn Hill helped me change my cousin's diapers. I watched Whitney Houston sing up in that fucking church before she and after she ate pussy, nigga. I sat with Queen Latifah and her brothers both dead and smoking weed on 8th Street in North. Running around with Mad Hatters and all them motherfuckers. I know Savage Skulls, all them niggas from the Bronx and on. Don't you fucking talk to me about your new age, new little fucked up world when we had the problems back then. Beaten damn near death for 6 fucking years. Damn near beaten to death. Set on fire. I don't want to hear shit from you monkey ass niggas. Except for what the fuck you can give to help these young children out here and better these women and better our motherfucking capacities of self. I don't want to hear another goddamn worthless ass fake ego. You think you motherfucking equal to me shit. No, that's taken care of. So we got the Guardian here. I want to read this to you. The U.S. agency infiltrated Cuban hip-hop scene to spark youth unrest. Instigate, this is right here, this is you can find this is all over it. It's actually classified documents the CIA released. And this is in the Guardian, so y'all very well with the Guardian. The investigation finds U.S. aid. Now, what is U.S. aid famous for? Hold on, let me pull this up. I didn't pull it up because I wanted to get on here and say what needed to be said. Because you know they're supporters of Israel too, right? Because you know who's behind it, right? Let me see. Make sure I'm pulling up the right thing. Catalytic actor deriving development results. USA is the world's premier international. It's funded by, excuse me, from Congress, mind you. And you see how they're voting right now on certain things. I was looking at Hawaii. If the sister comes in here, Tara Payne, I was talking with my brother. He's a Mormon, right? And I said, when you heading back to Hawaii? And he was like, I'll be here for about 6-7 years, all right? And I said, okay, well, I said, are you aware? And we discussed this when I was in the military, in the late 80s. This government really has no position over Hawaii. There's no nothing, no treaty, no nothing. Why are they calling it a U.S. state? Ergo, the lie of history. And the silencing, why you don't hear a lot from there except from certain people, but it depends on where they're at. It's like the ghetto. You dig what I'm saying? Most of the island's beautiful, but you have those places. And he says, no, there's a lot of people questioning things, and they still want to attempt to keep us unarmed. And these are those fake-ass Jews in parliamental position. All right? Zahid Sadiq for USAID. I'm not even going to speak on that man's name. You can find it on music, Apple Music or whatever. Yes, USAID Zahid. You might say Arab, but I've already broke down some history about why are all these fake ass Gujar playing all different people with different identities. Y'all have a hard time understanding that. And until you could have that discussion, please do the research first, because I always ask y'all to do the research. I don't sit here talking like I know everything. Some of you talk like you know every goddamn thing, and I question some of the stuff y'all say, but I know some things when y'all talk. So I respect it. So let's get back to reading. God damn it. Hip-hop has emerged as the latest covert weapon in the United States government's hapless attempts to unseat Cuba's communist government. Now, this was, mind you, this is 2014, but I want you to hold your position, okay? Like its previous efforts, including exploding cigars, Cuban Twitter, and the botched Bay of Pigs invasion. Yes, exploding cigars are real. The attempt to co-opt rappers ended in a ignominious failure. New documents have shown. We know that's a lie. This is the dismissiveness, so that way they can say conspiracy or theory. For more than 2 years, the American Development Aid Organization, USAID, has been secretly trying to infiltrate Cuba's underground hip-hop movement, according to records obtained by the Associated Press. The idea was to use Cuba's rappers to break the information blockade and build a network of young people seeking social change to spark a youth movement against the government of President Raul Castro. The operation followed a familiar pattern to other tactics in America's secret war in Cuba. It was amateurish and profoundly unsuccessful. On at least 6 occasions, Cuban authorities detained or interrogated people involved in the operation, and they also confiscated computer hardware, which in some cases contained information that endangered Cubans who are thought to have had no idea they were caught up in the clandestine program. Except for here in America, where a lot of you dumb niggas want to sit here trying to compare yourselves to me, instead of paying attention to what the fuck you could do where you're living at, like I'm out here about making change. Sitting in council meetings and shit like that, opening my fucking mouth because I can. And shutting motherfuckers down when they want to think that they're better or bigger. So you mind your fucking manners. The U.S., just like when I was going to fucking the fake ass UN in New York before any of this fucking YouTube got jumping and all that fake ass nigga who wanted to use everybody's thing to make cars to get rich with his parties, elaborate crack parties and everything else. Before there was a sidanelv on the fucking streets talking Africanism. So mind your fucking manners. Not new to this, I've been true to this. The USAID operation also ended up compromising Cuba's vibrant hip-hop culture, which has produced some of the hardest-hitting grassroots criticism since Fidel Castro came to power in 1959. But what have y'all done here to help this? I got out of it. And I told them niggas, yo, man, the government done infiltrated. Where's this gay shit coming from? What's all this shit going on? And then what's this fake-ass gang shit? When did that come? When we send a message to the people to change their ways, the moment, and then they turn around and the fake ass Jews jump right in and hijack the motherfucker, but silently this time. But you niggas sit up there, and I'm looking at niggas out of Chicago. Oh man, we created yo, shut the fuck up. Ain't letting up but the government motherfucking infiltrating them faggot ass Greek motherfuckers, fake Mason motherfuckers who made managers by them fake Jews to pursue and push a narrative and then allow motherfucker by weapons deployment to kill one another till it got to a point it got out of control. Now, if you could break that motherfucker down without getting all sensible with listening to motherfuckers talking about they Moors and all the other goofy shit, because I can go further than that and deeper. Fuck wrong with y'all. Anyway, the grassroots criticism since Fidel Castro came to power in 1959. Musicians that USAID contractors tried to promote, USAID, CIA motherfucker, tried to promote left the country or stopped performing after pressure from the Cuban government, and one of the island's most popular independent music festivals was taken over after officials linked it to the USAID. The program is laid out in documents involving Creative Associates International, a Washington contractor paid millions of dollars to undermine the Cuban government. The thousands of pages include contacts, emails, preserved chats, budgets, expenses, reports, PowerPoints, photographs, and passports. Now, the work included the creation of a Cuban Twitter, social network, and the dispatch of an inexperienced Latin American youth to recruit activists. Operations that were the focus of previous relations. Sounds like familiar, doesn't it? Y'all talking about Cardi B, that bitch ain't wrote one rap. Y'all talking about Eminem, that nigga can't stand motherfucking you. I look at all these motherfuckers idolize them because they look at all the lights and everything and they go to the stage and everybody's high and then the music, you know, just like raving and shit. The shit sucks, but everybody's stuck there. Latin American youth to recruit activists, right? This thing's jumping around, y'all. Excuse me. Anyway, USA denied that the program was covert. In a statement, it said it was aimed at strengthening civil society, often in places where civil engagement is suppressed and where people are harassed. That sounds like some fake ass Jew shit to me. Arrested, subjected to physical harm or worse. Creative Associates has yet to comment. Again, often in places where civic engagement is suppressed and where people are harassed, arrested, who would be causing them to be arrested, subjected to physical harm or worse. Then why would they be doing that? Creative Associates has yet to confirm or comment. At first, the hip hop operation was run in Cuba by Serbian contractor Ratko Basic. His project was inspired by the protest concerts of the student movement that helped undermine former Serbian President Slobodan Milosevic in 2000. Contractors would recruit scores of Cuban musicians for projects disguised as cultural initiatives, but really aimed at boosting their visibility and stoking a movement of fans to challenge the government. Now, Bozic focused much of his efforts in Los Aldeanos, a hip-hop group frustrated by official pressure and widely respected by Cuban youth for its hard-hitting lyrics. Now, people marching blind, you have no credibility. Now, people marching blind, you have no credibility. The group rapped in Long Live Free Cuba. People marching blind, you have no credibility. The group rapped, subliminal. Long live free Cuba. Go and tell the captain this ship's sinking rapidly. Creative used a Panama Front company and a bank in Liechtenstein to hide the money trail from Cuba, where thousands of dollars went to fund a TV program starring Los Aldeanos. It was distributed on DVDs to circumvent Cuba's censors. Then the Colombian rock star Juanes announced a September 2009 concert in the heart of Havana. Creative managers held a 2-day strategy session on how to persuade Juanes to let Los Aldeanos perform with him. I would play it, but I'm not going to. Copyright. It didn't happen, but Juanes publicly thanked the rappers after the concert and was photographed with them. The contractors were pleased. They believed this kind of public support by a major celebrity would protect Los Aldeanos from state pressure. Juanes' spokesman, John Riley, said the concert had no political agenda and that Juanes and the other organization's artists did not have any knowledge of what others did. Later, Los Aldeanos' charismatic frontman, Aldo Rodriguez, was detained for illegal possession of a computer. They have him behind jails, looking like one of them Greek niggas, Spanish though. Xavier Utzet, who ran the program for Creative, saw the arrest as a perfect test of whether raising Aldo's profile would keep him out of jail. You can look at it for YouTube. On YouTube. Excuse me. In the end, a relative of Aldo's phone, Silvio Rodriguez himself, a legendary singer, and Rodriguez told AP that he called a friend in Cuba's culture ministry and asked for the computer to be returned. If there was a problem, he told the friend, tell them I gave them the computer as a present. Evidently, he did what I said. Rodriguez said, I never imagined that a program like this could exist. When you find out you could be surrounded by a conspiracy, it's shocking. Check this out. At one point, the contractors approached a government sex education institute run by Raul Castro's daughter, Mariela, to be part of the Exit Festival in Serbia, even as its organizers were running the anti-Castro hip-hop operation. Mariela Castro said her institute sent 2 representatives to the festival, but didn't build deeper ties because the festival didn't have anything to do with the work we were doing. Now, contractors paid $15,000 to underwrite an arts and music festival put on by the family of Pablo Milans and the well-known singer of Nuevo Trovo music and a man with close government ties. Their secret aim was to seed the minds of festival organizers with new ideas and persuade them to send high-impact messages. Wow, it just jumped down, y'all. You can't believe this. Anyway, high-impact messages to the audience, read one report out of many. Milan's daughter, Soylent Milans, said government officials turned up the day before the festival and warned her that she was associating with unsavory characters. They even showed her copies of Bozic's emails, which they called suspicious, she recalled. Bozic, was detained coming into Havana with equipment, including a potentially incriminating memory stick, generating anxiety among the contractors. He cut short his trip, and other contractors were told he wouldn't be returning soon. Then Cuban authorities obtained a photographer working with Adrian Monza, the only Cuban who documents show knowingly worked for creative associates on the hip-hop programmer. State security then interrogated Monza, a video jockey. He told Creative that the Cuban authorities were worried about Bozek and suspected links to the CIA. There's much, much more, and I'm not going to go further into it. What I am saying is, I want to point something out to you. Russia's Putin and China's Xi pledged close ties at summit in Beijing. What's funny is, I'm not going to scroll back because I was Googling stuff. I want to get the numbers right. Wait till you hear this crap. Anyway, so if President Xi and President Putin, there was a hot mic where they said, don't worry, everything is going as planned. Anyway, working together. And we're supposed to be going to war with Russia. And yet, we went from one of the biggest exporters to China, and roughly to when Biden got in office, to now from 1 point, let me read it to make sure. We went from 21 to now, 1.8 trillion to the world were exported to China, and 17.9% of total U.S. imports. But check this out, 2.8 trillion were imported from China. And yet, it is well known that China was showing up in Cuba and all around South America to make it to Mexico to come across the border. Men who were coming from well-to-do families, all scripted, war capable, but you don't see them on the streets, nowhere where these migrants are at. So where are these hundreds of thousands, if not a million Chinese motherfucking dudes at? Well, over here, we've been noticing that they're in Airbnbs, driving nice fucking cars, walking around with nice suits on, very mean in their face like commandos. Are y'all any of y'all paying attention to that, niggas? Why am I reading about the music hip-hop thing? Because our people have been blinded by fucking music. We are very vibratorial frequency, if you want to know the truth of the ether instead of what these monkeys are telling you. I am so tired of the word ether too, I really am. And I know you niggas like handouts because that's what y'all been conditioned to. Then what else do we call it? How about stop calling it any goddamn thing? How about doing that so you can fill a blank, so you can fill it with some worthful shit instead of worthless shit? See, you're not going to do what I'm doing, okay? See, this is what I'm very, very reluctant to be able to do. And people seeing that. And I didn't want to share that before any of you fuckers knew who you are, okay? So please, just continue to watch and learn. And if you want to talk, I'll bring a podcast and we can talk, because everybody's got information in their league, in their tenure, all right? Again, this is all by design. We don't, first of all, fake ass Israel ain't supposed to be in the land of Palestine. West Side took my advice. He pulled it up, did a fucking live, video, live. He expressed the places when I said America and Uganda were the last of those fucking out of 7. And then all the other ones are on. It's a list. You can Google it. I know you niggas didn't. West Side did. That's why I miss our brother. And he took the source of information. He researched it. Some of you niggas with stuck with your head so far up your ass, you won't research nothing I'm telling you. I don't need you to tell me I'm correct, motherfuckers. My shit is well fucking researched. Well over fucking 3 decades of research. It's easy to not compromise and see this shit. And we don't need to give it no energy. But y'all's divisive tactics, based on what they've taught you, you need to free yourselves the fuck from. Because every time I see it, I'll be wanting to take one of you and like fly you here or bring you. I want to smack the fuck out you. I don't advocate violence, but I really, really do. So we have an enemy, a whole bunch of them. Because niggas need to stop acting stupid. Acting all effeminate and emotional, all broken and shit. Start being responsible and helping and working with one another. That's what the fuck we need to be doing. Working with one another. Stop thinking that you were supposed to be followed and or somebody follow you. Fuck all that. I keep saying over and over and over, work with me, motherfuckers. I know what the fuck I'm supposed to do and I know who I am. See, it's a big fucking difference. And I ain't talking about some engine shit. Niggas can't even donate to get fucking books. What kind of goofy shit is that? I took the little stack of the little, because there was just too much sitting there because I think motherfuckers been coming in here. Well, my cat's been funny. I took the $10,000 stack. I went and deposited in that bank, the third bank account. I took $1,000. I went ahead and deposited in my other account. So that way because I'm not going to sit here and explain to you about zero CDs and all that kind of shit. I'm about to get all that shit out because I think this is about to collapse. And, we don't have to. If we would fucking come together, we can make the dollar mean something here and stop fucking with them over there because we can make all this shit. Reason why I was reading to you, niggas always talking about experiments. I said, well, damn, these motherfuckers never talk about the blimps, the fact that we created the helicopter, the rotary, the fucking 2-stroke, the cycling engine. They never talk about the electric fucking vehicle. They never talk about that. No, they talk about the hand-me-down mem cycle shit. See, you gotta be bigger than that. And then some diabolical fucking fake Sigma Alpha nigga come along. Oh, I didn't work where you work. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's degrading you, you fucking monkey. Just stop attempting to be something you're not. Be who the fuck you're meant to be. You. The next time I'm gonna embarrass one of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna drag you through the briar bush. I don't want to, but I fucking will. You better snap about that shit, whatever the fuck it is you in. You better change your fucking diet. And another thing, be careful when you're juicing parsley or cilantro to free yourself from, you know what I'm saying? Free radicals and heavy metals. You need to incorporate lion's mane and oyster mushrooms. There's another one, but you need to do the research. Because I'm starting to see people talking about it. I'm like, well, obviously they ain't researching, just listening. Because I want to see I'm always testing niggas. You can't just use parsley in that because it builds up you can build up a toxicity level just off of cilantro and parsley. There you go. So before one of you hurt your fucking selves, there's mushrooms you're going to incorporate and there's a drink you can make as well. Okay? I'm going to get off of here. I got to go run to the post office. Got a package over there. I picked up a couple of yellow slips. And I'm going to come back and I'll prepare to get the read on. I'm fucking green tea going cold. I got my fucking meal. I was going to eat twice today because I really pushed myself this morning. I did about fucking 1,000 squats. God damn. My legs are fucking shaking now. Now I walked 2.5 and I ran 1.5. So I don't know. I'm not supposed to be running. I'm still hard-headed. And wearing kit. I need to get this airsoft rifle. I'm gonna order one for like $175. It's like a Stein. It's metal. It's aluminum stuff, but it weighs it's like about 10 pounds, 8 pounds, I think, something like that. Yeah, with no mag. Just run with it. Strap. It looks like a real one, but it's got an orange and back and an orange tip. So that way it's just for that. Because I want to be weighted. I'm going to start wearing my ruck. I'm going to start rucking about 40, 50 pounds on the back besides the 27. So it's at least 65 to 68 pounds, which is normal. I'll be going live. Oh, we'd love to see y'all join in. I'll be doing it on the weekends. I'm always going to take 1 or 2 days off. I took a day off day before yesterday. I came out today. I'll be out there tomorrow. Set up the podcast. It's still sitting there. Haven't finalized it. Then Saturday I'll be taking another day off, and then Sunday right back the fuck at it. Not no sabbatical Sabbath shit. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's not what I do. And you see, I even had my pasta. Pasta I haven't had in 5 days. I had a little tiny 10-inch pizza, cauliflower they made for me and everything. See that? With basil, garlic. I like garlic. I can do garlic. Not everybody can. Get the allergen test first. Butternut squash for tomorrow. This is mushroom, three-form mushroom, and olive oil, about 3 tablespoons, with red chili flakes. I want some more red chili flakes though, but be careful with the red chili flakes and cayenne because it strips your body of potassium, and you don't want to be cramping and shit. Me, I'm getting used to the cramping shit, so. And a little bit of, oh yeah, there's a difference between black salt and black Hawaiian salt. Black salt is sulfur. It smells like farts, or I guess eggs or whatever, salt. Black Hawaiian salt is salt. It's a mineral. It's actually better than Pakistani or Himalayan pink salt, all right? I'm about supporting. I play the music. I share the stuff with people. I even shared with some people how to correct status based on my brother original son gave me, because I don't have to, all right? That was for anybody and everybody for free. Well, motherfuckers out here been charging people thousands and hundreds of dollars. It's feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I've had enough. I really had enough of this stupid ass, and these niggas, these agents, they just keep bringing new ones in as the motherfuckers die. I just don't get it. And you would think that these motherfuckers be smart enough to research it. But if you're working for an agency, you don't know this. Like the military. If they send us somewhere, we don't know who was there before, if they made it or not. We're just listening to orders in ignorance. It's the same thing with these motherfuckers. I had to burn some 30-year-old hair just to do something. You just don't fucking get it. Frequencies and vibrations are more than the visual and what you think you see. Don't cross the fucking line. Don't cross the imaginary border, people. Don't do it. Don't do it. And for the motherfucker who asked in the message, how did I turn my eyes in and out sideways like that? Practice it, motherfucker. They don't just go like this. You don't just do one at a time. You could turn them. See that? You could turn them. You could turn your eyes. It's called control. Let me go out and get out here and do what I got to do, and I'll see y'all in about around 3:30. We'll be getting Behold the Pale Horse and Margaret Singer. Niggas come in, can't hit lights, can't do nothing. Non-supportive ass niggas, and they want to be heard and listened to. Well, I forgot. Oh, shut the fuck up. Stop forgetting. Think. We support. I subscribe. I'm subscribed to over like 150 people from Big Dog, OG Philly, to everybody. I'm actually on 3 people. I'm the only one subscribing. I'm like, well, where's everybody else on the base not subscribing? Niggas, y'all are your worst enemies. And I don't mean the one with the 1G. I'm talking about 2Gs, like the dumbest motherfuckers. Stop being that motherfucking nigga. Non-supportive ass motherfuckers. I bet some of you going, damn, how come you ain't chatting with Ben Rock? No. I talk with his older brother Glenn. That's me and him are partners. Ben Rock and Tresh, they're younger than me. But even though I respect, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Because I was in OPP. Nigga wearing the red hat with the OPP. That was me, motherfuckers. Yeah, I was back home on vacation. It was like, yo, we put out a vid, red. I was like, nigga, Duke is HC finest, nigga. Dude, yo, come on. Let's, You motherfuckers don't really get it, man. Like, I'm supposed to be hitting them up. No, man. Be independent, motherfucker. Create your shit. and get it the fuck out there. I'm gonna share it here. If a motherfucker come across it, they hear it. They ask her who that. I'm gonna be like, yo, it's in my Gmail. All right? Patience and time. Right now, we got other things to worry about. Niggas still got fake ass glory of fucking fame in your heads and all the other shit. Fuck out of here. How about we support one another? I'm gonna do my part, but I'm not gonna run out of my way to fucking deal with fucktards. So most niggas get with them and then they forget where the fuck they came from. Fuck that. We're in a different time period, y'all. All that shit has been used as a weapon to the point where now when motherfuckers are really waking up, not fully, far fucking functional wake up, but they're using that as a fucking weapon. And it don't matter what crayon color you are. I'm still seeing dumbass, the youngins are just steeped in the black and white. I didn't grow up in that period. I came up when the shit was being initiated. I still remember motherfuckers older than me talking about calling me black, I'm gonna cut your throat. That's right. And some motherfuckers got gutted. I seen it at the gas stations with the liquor stores. I watched some motherfucker, hey, you black motherfucker, cut their gut. And it's not advocating. I'm talking about a story that's based on truth. The motherfucker holding his guts. Oh, I just said black, man. No, nigga. My fifth time I done told you don't call me black. I watched this shit. And now you got a bunch of dumbasses who have a hard time accepting when somebody tells them something, but then when I even break it down for you, monkey ass, you still stand with it. That shows who you are and where the fuck you are. Now, other people who are starting to realize it, we're going to see who the fuck you are, and they're going to say, well, something's questionable here. And it's not a long thought. You get a big fucking L. Let me get the fuck off here. I'm going to shut you all off and get the fuck on and do what I got to do. Rondo, what's up, beloved? Marcus. Another one, I'm going to delete that motherfucker. They was fucking with it. Herbo, what's up, beloved? PD, what's going on, beloved? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, BD, I thought you had a wrench, beloved. There's a long one. What's up, beloved? What's going on, beloved? What's happening? Marcus, my Max V, what's up, beloved? Yeah, I was, I don't think I was playing. I'm playing yours later. I'm doing this. I got like 2 new jams to play too. Yeah, no, you know what? It's not even hate. It's just dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, hate themselves, but it's not even hate. It's just dumb. It's I can't even. The word hate, like I'm not even gonna break it down. It's just dumb motherfuckers. That's all it is. Platonically dumb motherfuckers. That's all they are. They ain't shit. They're nothing, actually. I always tell people whenever they got these so-called trolls and stuff, don't pay them no attention. I'll say something because I curse them without having to say the word curse. I hate that word curse. That's not what it really means. But anyway, that's what I do. So I love when they come on, so they say something dumb so I can hit them where they need to be hit at. And y'all don't worry about it. Okay? I just say get rid of them. That's why I make sure my beloved brothers and sisters got motherfucking wrenches. You dig what I'm saying? Anywho, yeah, we're supposed to, like, I actually go and look for, like, see if Max V, if Original Lonewolf. I go to see who got videos out because we don't get notifications because they're throttling us because of the way we discuss things. I go to see if Westside might upload something, even though I know he's not, he's got to deal with what he's got to deal with, right? Everybody, our sister, Snoo, I go and I fucking look people, Mac Mean, if I ain't heard from him, I go and look for these people. Dude, drop, cure meal. If he don't pop up, I go and look. 7 grams. I went over there, like, where's he at? You know what I'm saying? Sharing some of the shit that I didn't even catch, you know what I mean? It's not complicated. So when people make excuses, you a fucking excuse to your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Stop being fucking pathetic. This is not for everybody. Y'all need to remember this. But it's for the motherfuckers that come on later. Because we got this one little goofy ass motherfucker always jumping in and jumping out. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, motherfucker think they ain't seen. Anyway, y'all, it's nothing but love and respect. I got to go out here and take care of my shit too. Protect them women. Protect our sisters. All right? Sisters, let your energy be fucking righteous so the brothers can actually be strong again, have a reason. I mean, they're strong, but unguided and unfettered. It's just fucked up, all right? Let me get the fuck off of here, all right? See y'all here, like I said, about 3:30. All right, beloveds.